to be good enough for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Brett Cecil, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Digging in to try it again. Johnny Peralta. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll be a base hit for Peralta. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now. Matt Adams. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll just get a piece here. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 1-2. Here it comes. And he's going to add to the total. 14. Ready for another chance. Kenny's Vargas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder,
striding in, 20, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Cecil's ready. Here's the 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strike. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Buddy Bashir's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. 2-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Nope. Misses. Ball 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 1-1. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Diaz brings it in, and he's retired 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. Past history with Brett Cecil. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Here it comes on 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
For Minnesota.
Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Popped up. Peralta on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Mauer, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz into shallow left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hard hit at 3rd. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Randall Grichuk. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Mauer. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
The batter, number 4.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Buxton waits on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Miguel Sano. Sunhwano takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 26, Sunhwano.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready on 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a liner, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Designated hitter.
So coming to the plate, Kenny Vargas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Carpenter is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 2 runs on 8 hits. No